COVID-19, it takes all of us. So before you enter, here are a few important reminders. Remember that face.
All right, we're live again. We had to switch phones. There was something wrong with the other phone. So now we're just going to continue walking around.
Wash your hands and use the hand sanitizing stations available throughout the stadium. Additionally, fans are required to adhere to the Super Bowl fan code of conduct. If you need assistance, please reach out to guest services.
Looks like this is one of the entrances to get into the stadium here.
And finally, for easiest access to your mode of transportation post-game, please remember the lot you parked in and follow the directions.
I don't know if you need a ticket to get into this section or not. We'll see if we can get in.
Tickets ready.
You need a ticket to get in here?
Yes.
So you do need a ticket to get through that gate. All right, we'll continue walking around. So this is about as close as we're going to get to the stadium.
When you regard the word of God and you hear the word in your heart, draw near to God. God, when it's terrible over.
There's a lot of vendors out here selling stuff. And a lot of religious groups preaching their words today.
It will not overtake you. You will not fall. You will stand and you will rise. But sinners will fall. Sinners will fall because they have make them fall. God is not with the younger. God is not with the person.
Now right there is the practice facility, that white building there, where the Buccaneers practice on a regular basis all season long. There's Buccaneer flags over there. I want this picture with them.
Please return any such items to your vehicle or dispose in the receptacle. Any items left in the security screening area will be disposed of. Please follow
We can figure it out later on, because I'm not switching now.
Experience called Yes. As you approach the security and metal detector screening, please unzip all coats and remove any headwear. Remove all metal objects from
Who are you?
My camera guy, we make hundreds together.
And keep any
If you walk in and be my camera guy, we make lots.
What are you doing here today at the Super Bowl?
Fundraising money for flag football. Today I feel like it's a good day to fundraise.
All right.
Weather, beautiful sunlight, and I'm the guy that needs a donation. Could y'all help out? What an awesome
What's your name?
My name is Gregory Dees.
Come help out Gregory here at Raymond James Stadium. He's fundraising.
And tell them I'm only $625 away.
$625.
Show any love. I'm talking about the man behind the camera. Away. I'm saying the man that behind the camera, can he show some love?
Don't have anything right now, though.
Baby legend. How you recording everybody?
All right, I'm trying to do the
Man
same
on the other
thing,
side
man.
of the camera.
If you see
Bless
something.
us.
All right, man.
And finally, for easiest access to your mode of
And this is how you get in again.
please remember the lot.
Looks like most people have already gone into the stadium. There's a view of the stadium. You really can't see because they have so many cardboard cutouts up there. I can't tell whether there's people in there or not. In the upper section, that's the only section you can see. Oh yeah, I do see some people up there. Kind of hard to see.
Join me in some amazing offers for a first-of-its-kind after-party concert to support small businesses with Verizon.
And we'll just walk around where they let us walk around.
There you go. Video.
Looks like this is the staff entrance here. They do have temporary ordinances in place in Tampa where you must wear a face mask even outdoors. And that's only in effect for 2 weeks just around the Super Bowl. Here's some health screening sections. guess if you wanted to get some kind of I'm not sure what the test would have been. I don't think it would be a coronavirus test. Maybe they just take your temperature here or something. Now we'll just continue walking around the stadium. If you got to park here, you're really lucky. This is about as close as you can get. We parked about 3 blocks away from here. And the parking rate, we got lucky and found a space. The parking rates were going for around $40 where we parked. The closer you got, the more it was. We ran into a lot that was $60, and then right around the stadium, the lots were charging $100. Most people have gone in by now, but there's a few people still coming in. And again, if you're watching this live or in replay, please subscribe to the channel. We do tend to go live from time to time. We also go live quite often from Busch Gardens in Tampa. We also have a ton of videos about Florida, both old and new.
Under the car!
And here's some more people coming in. Traffic still looks pretty bad out on the main street. I see Orlando police, so they must have got some help from Orlando. And here's another entrance. Again, just to get into these outer entrances, you need tickets to the game.
The NFL is committed to creating a safe, comfortable, and enjoyable experience for all of our fans. Now, for more information on COVID-19 health and safety protocols, you can check your
quite the
ticket holder
security
app
here,
or
too.
Visit superbowl.com.
Yeah, we'll just keep walking around this way. Check out this side of the stadium. Oh, check out the limos here. This must be limo parking. Wonder if the drivers will just sit in their car and watch the game on the, I'm sure they have a screen in the limos. Here's another view of the stadium. We're not going to get much closer than this. And it does look like everyone is socially distanced up there. We can only see the very upper deck. Right. Brian, can you get rid of that, first of all? And then, do you know how to zoom in? And there's a better angle. All right, we'll try to zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, like I said, that's about as close as we're going to get. You can zoom out. All right. Seems like most of the fans that are just here to party and tailgate and have fun are over on the other side. And this side is mostly just parking. But we'll walk over here. I see a couple tents. We'll see what's going on here. And then we'll head back over to the other side. If we can do it, we may do a complete loop of the stadium, which we should have done before the game starts. We've just been directed in this direction. Oh, by the way, across the street there, that's Legends Field. That's where the New York Yankees hold spring training games. It's also known as Steinbrenner Field. Of course, they did not have spring training this year. And they probably, last year, they probably will not have it this year either.
There's no way to go this way?
Nope. Can we go all the way around the stadium going this way?
But be
Okay.
careful. So we just came from the other side,
Right.
literally the alternate side of this. They said we were going to be able to get in the middle. We couldn't. So just...
Can we walk down Dale
They
Mabry?
shut everything down.
We just want to go down Dale Mabry. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, probably the way you're going to get back down is back down.
Oh, we'll probably go all the way around.
He would tell you better than any of us, but...
All right, thank you. Well, that's going to go across the street. This is a nice little walkway they have to get between Yankee Stadium. Oh yeah, we could go up. We'll go up here because we might get a better view of the stadium. But this is a little walkway that'll get you.
No walk-through. No walk-through. No.
Oh. I guess we can't go. I don't know why they would not let you walk across the street. That's actually exiting the stadium. Now we might not be able to go any further. This might be where they cut us off. This is the media entrance.
If your policy map is complete and ready to go, proceed to the line on the right. Welcome to
Looks like they're checking people's credentials here.
Watch out for each other. Keep your physical distance from others and face coverings on.
It's an Evel Knievel look-alike up here.
Our players, coaches, and fans has always been priority number one. With that in mind, we have developed safety protocols for Super Bowl 55. Please be sure to keep your face covered at all times and maintain physical distance from others. If you are experiencing COVID-19 symptoms or know you have been exposed to COVID-19, please do not enter. Please follow the instructions of all security staff as they are working to provide a safe experience for all fans and teammates. Safe security. After your shift ends for the day, check out at entry 3, then proceed to your shows. Did you take rideshare this morning? After the game, please make arrangements to be picked up at the rideshare lot located in Orange Lot 13. Please have your game day credentials.
We're going to get a little closer to the stadium going this way, but we won't be able to see inside the stadium. I do want to show you Dale Mabry Highway, though. This is one of the busiest roads in all of Tampa on an average day, and it is completely closed. That's Dale Mabry heading north, and this is Dale Mabry heading south. It's not only closed, but they have a fence going right across the road. And here's a better shot of the inside of the stadium. I was hoping we get a better view. Can you go in a little bit?
A little bit?
That's good.
You have been exposed to COVID-19.
I can go out. Can go out. It's kind of hard to tell between the cardboard people and the real people. I hear music inside the stadium, so there is some kind of a pre-show going on. Here's some more bus parking. Oh yeah. What time?
5:52.
We'll just go around if we can and then end it. It looks like they're going to make us literally walk all the way across the street. They are letting buses through. And I think we're going to be able to get through. There's going to be a flyover too before the game starts with a B-52. If we're still live at that time, obviously we'll share that. So again, here's some temporary fencing they put up to keep us on the other side of the street. There's really not much going on this side of the street. In a few moments we'll get back where there's a lot more activity going on. We just wanted to do a complete loop around the stadium.
Sidewalk.
is definitely a lot of security here today, too. But for the most part, they have nothing to do, which is a good thing. So most of the entrances were on the front side of the stadium or the other side of the stadium. That's where all the vendors are set up, and looks like that's where all the tailgaters are. Head back over in that direction. A lot of people just came out to party before the game, and then come game time they'll head home to watch the game. But we noticed a lot of people brought TVs. We even saw a big, looked like a 40-inch TV. And some people are just going to watch the game right here on the site. Hillsborough Community College is right across the street. This is it here. And their parking lot is not completely full. Surprised they didn't sell parking spaces. This close to the stadium, they probably could have gotten. Have another group hanging out. Also, here's an Indian group. I don't know if we're going to be able to get across here or not. We will see. What? What's West End? Oh. Yeah, this road's been closed. This road here has been closed all week. Dale Mabry, this road here is normally open. It's really shocking that it's closed. It's such a major road. But these side roads, they've been closed all week in preparations for the Super Bowl. Looks like they're doing interviews up there. Perhaps it's the media. It's probably as close as the media can get. And here's a shot from the south end of the stadium. Again, there's the media up there. We have to go around this way. I don't think we can get through here. We'll see. We're probably going to have to walk all the way around another block. Ryan, can you hold this for a second? Okay. We have to go this way?
For what?
Oh, we're just walking around. We just want to get to the other side of the stadium.
The easiest way to do that is to go straight down Dale Mabry and then cut over.
And then cut over? Thank you.
Do you want to go more towards the street or around?
This is fine. And there's another shot of the stadium. All right, now we have to walk around this south parking lot. probably take about 5 minutes to get around to the other side.
I got Miller Lite, Coors Light. Yeah, this guy. I'll take it. He's here. Whoa. It took an hour and a half.
Now there's some more tents down here. So they must have some other festivities going on down this end of the stadium. Okay, healthcare heroes check-in. So this is where the healthcare workers checked in. I believe they invited 1,500 healthcare workers to come to the Super Bowl free of charge.
Hey, bro, hey, come on. Let me show you something. Let me show you over here, okay?
Oh, Arizona, that's right.
What's that? Oh.
Y el partido ya empezó, ¿no?
You can go across here.
We've developed safety protocols for Super Bowl 55. Please be sure to keep your face covered at all times and maintain physical distance from your fellow.
This is another entry point, but I do believe you have to have tickets to get in there.
Or know that you've been exposed to COVID-19, please do not enter. The NFL is committed to creating a safe, comfortable, and enjoyable experience for all of our fans. Now, for more information on COVID-19 health and safety protocols, you can check your ticket holder app or visit.
So these are all people that are arriving to the game late.
Area where you will be subject to screenings. We appreciate your assistance and your patience as we expedite.
So before you get into the stadium, you have to check in here.
Items and NFL clear bag policy. The items listed will not be permitted into the stadium.
So we'll continue on around.
Any such items to your vehicle or dispose in the nearest receptacle. Any items left in the security screening area will be disposed of immediately. Please follow the instruction of all security staff as they're working to provide a safe experience for all guests. As you approach the security and metal detector screening, please unzip all coats and remove any headwear. Remove all metal objects.
Yeah, it looks like this is a staff entrance.
And keep any paperwork in your possession. Also, security is and remember to check the stadium gate on your ticket.
We're just going to continue heading right around to the other side. That's where most of the action is. Although the game is about to start. Looks like they have some kind of offices here. I don't know what that's for. You can see the Jumbotron.
Your equipment is essential, so be sure to wear your favorite face covering or the high-filtration KN95 mask that is included in the fan game day kit because they're mandatory.
So close, but so far away.
For Super Bowl 55. Now, are you charged when you're ready to go?
And we'll continue on around. We're on the south end of the stadium now. Heading over to Himes Boulevard. And it looks like we've run into the bus parking lot. And here's where all the buses are parked. I need the power bank, the battery. It's in the... And I need the white cord. Can Ryan plug it in? Alright, can Ryan hold this? This here. Alright, it's going to jingle around a little bit because I got to plug the power cord in. We're running low on power. Alright, hang on a second. Hold it, Ryan, hold it. Okay.
I think he needs to read this to the weight.
Okay, we're good to go. I'm going to guess that most of these buses brought the healthcare workers. Perhaps, but I'm not sure. I would think most people who can afford to go to the Super Bowl could afford their own transportation.
Once through security, please collect your items and have your
Here's
mobile
another
ticket
entrance.
ready to be scanned. And remember to check the stadium gate on your ticket for easiest access to your seats. When it comes to taking on our common opponent, COVID-19, it takes all of us. So
Once you go through one of these entrances, it looks like they have tents,
remember that
and the
face coverings
tents lead you
must
up
be
to
worn
the
at all
actual
times
stadium.
Unless you're actively eating or drinking. Maintain your physical distance and keep 6 feet
Normally, if
between
you're going
you
to a
and
Bucks
others.
game, you
Wash
just
your
walk
hands
right
and
up
use
to the
hand
stadium,
sanitizing
and that's where they
stations
take your
available
ticket.
throughout the stadium. Additionally, fans are required to adhere to the Super Bowl fan code of conduct. If you need assistance,
like this
please
entrance
reach
is
out to
closed.
guest services staff. And remember, if you see something, say something. And finally, for easiest access to your mode of transportation post-game, please remember the lot you parked in and follow the direction of staff and signage to exit the perimeter near Stadium Gate D on Tampa Bay Boulevard. Enjoy the game. Good luck.
Oh, we have some fireworks going off.
Here, try to go through this window.
Hold that for a second.
Yeah, thank you. Is that the...
There we go. Sorry about that. Had some connection problems there. Now we just saw, I don't know if you saw them or not, they just set some fireworks off in the stadium. Those were official. Now there's some fireworks going off over here. These are unofficial. These are just people having fun. And there's a better shot of the stadium from the south end with the big screen. Like I say, there seems to be more people partying over on this side of the stadium. And this is Himes Road. Himes, again, is closed. And here we have some people selling concessions, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. For whatever reason, most of the people are over on this side of the stadium. And like I say, I don't know how we got behind the fence. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get across. How do we get over there?
There might be a road. Because I think we have to get over there to get back.
Because I don't want to walk all the way back. The stadium's getting much louder. And for some reason, everybody is on this side of the fence. Could go out into the street. So hopefully they don't make us turn around and go back. Well, we're just going up to the traffic light. We're just going up to the traffic light. Can we continue up that way?
Go that way, please.
How do we get over there?
You gotta go to the light and then come around.
I guess we gotta turn around and go back.
I think we can be on this side. How do they get on the roof?
Oh, there's some people on the roof of that building. Brian, let's see if we can get under the fence or something. Not enough room there. Well, this will just keep us live a little longer. But they're making us go around. These fences literally were not up ago. Or they weren't completely up. I guess because of we're so close to the start of the game that they've stop people from getting on the street altogether. Hopefully we can slide through. I think we can go under right here. Do you want to try to go under? No?
Let's go all the way around.
What?
This is a neighborhood right here.
Other houses?
Yeah, these are houses.
Oh yeah, these are houses here. So you could literally be living right across from the Super Bowl if you lived in that house right there. I can't believe we have to go all the way down there. It's ridiculous.
Oh, well.
I don't remember this being when we first started.
We were on the other side of the street. No way to get over.
Right. Well, why didn't somebody stop us? We're surprised that they let us walk this far down the street if we weren't supposed to be walking on the street.
The very last officer said, yeah, you can't walk here. Those people are probably going to kick us off and make us go to the other side.
See, there's some people coming up on the other side of the street, and nobody's stopping them. There is a helicopter above us right now. There's not supposed to be any aircraft, drones, or anything.
Oh, I'll ask him if he can see through.
Hey, can we get over?
Can't let anyone through here. Gotta get to Columbus. Sorry. You're not allowed to just go right on through.
I'm just confused. Because this is like a security threat.
We go all the way down to the light. Turn around.
But they don't let us through because they don't want people walking the street. We're willing to get off the street.
Someone pooped there.
That's a horse. So anyway, I hear I'll see if you can see it. There's the helicopter up there. I have no idea, like I say, there's not supposed to be any aircraft above the stadium, except for the flyover. So that must be an official vehicle that is authorized to be up there. And you can see these people are tailgating in their front yard. But the thing I don't understand is we were allowed to come down this street. We just can't go back up the street. Just when we first started, we walked down this street. And then we cut over, and that's when we realized that the thing was not working correctly.
Well, that was on the other side of the street.
Yeah, but it's still this street.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what side. If we were on the other side of the street, they were not letting us walk that way. They were not letting us go back where we came from.
Have the planes flew past yet?
Not yet.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Wow, that's
everybody right here. But you need to be thankful for the life you got, you know what I'm saying?
How do you, can I mute it or? Oh, you don't know how. So we're getting ready to go down. We have to go down to Columbus, which is where those traffic lights are. When we hit Columbus, then we can turn around and come back up. And we've gone south of the stadium, and that's the Yankees offices for spring training. Their stadium's on the other side of the street, but those
What?
Oh my fucking. We're about to fucking.
everybody's waiting for the flyover. It should be happening soon, except for that helicopter is still up there. There's some barbecue. Candy apples and other treats here. Everybody's trying to make a little money. Goodness. Look. I think once the flyover. Oh, we have.
It's only 4?
It hadn't started yet.
Oh.
More fireworks. Oh, here's the flyover. Oh, I see. No.
That's a helicopter.
That's another helicopter. So there's 2 helicopters above the stadium. I don't know how they're going to do a flyover with the helicopters up there.
They're coming.
Oh, here they come. They're coming right our way. They're literally going to be right on top of us. There's 3 of them. I will try to show you as much of this as I can. And here they come. That is a sight to see. Now I'm glad they closed this road.
So they actually flew from that helicopter.
They actually flew underneath the helicopters. Helicopters are probably up there to make sure that the airspace is clear. And there they go. All right, well, we're almost ready to turn around and head back on up. Again, if you like the video, we try to do live streams whenever there's some type of an event going on. This was kind of a last-minute decision, so we really weren't too prepared for it. But we're here and we did it. Again, we do occasional live streams throughout Florida. We try to do live streams occasionally from Busch Gardens in Tampa. So please subscribe to the channel. We also have lots of videos posted. And our theme is anything going on in Florida. So if you like any of our videos, please subscribe so you'll be notified whenever we post a new one. We try to post at least once a week. I would imagine they're probably about ready to do the Star Spangled Banner now.
Dollar water, $1 Gatorade.
Well, the only good thing about the fence was we were in the middle of the street for the flyover.
Yeah, that was good. And we got it early before the fire.
Yeah, and we got it the whole way.
Yeah, I was worried that they would fly over that way. So
Yeah,
so
so
all the way down here.
our trees would block us. How you doing?
Oh yeah, you're right, because you were in the middle of the street. You didn't have trees.
So this guy's selling barbecue here. So it's an interesting mix of vendors, local people. I mean, this literally is a neighborhood right here where people live. I mean, these are their houses right here. And then there's a lot of local people who have just come down here, you know, just for something to do, just to hang out, be part of the atmosphere. And that's all we're really trying to show you. is what's going on around the stadium before the game starts. Looks like now that the flyover has taken place, a lot of people are leaving. I'm sure everybody's going home to watch the game on their TV. Although there are some people that are clearly set up that they're going to watch the game right here on the premises. The neat thing about being around the stadium is when something big happens, like a touchdown or something, you can hear the roar. Some more stuff for sale here.
And at the end of each day, make your dreams even sweeter on a brand new mattress.
Looks like somebody's house here having a little party. Got the big screen TV. This is about as close as you can get.
Backyard.
They're hanging out in the front yard.
No, that's my koozie.
Got a food truck parked in their yard. They're probably making a lot of money from that. I can hear some roars going on in the stadium, so I would imagine the players probably ran out on the field.
It's a fucking on a blue bag. Oh my god. Stay down for an extra hour to walk. It's white.
Another food truck up here.
My dad instantly calls me. Can you see Jeff? Yes, Dad.
Time to go. 6:35 and we're just walking down the street, so we don't really know what's going on inside the stadium, but I would guess the game's about to start. Oh, I hear some roars going on. Something must have just happened. I did not hear the Star Spangled Banner, but they may have done it and I just didn't hear it. And here it's getting pretty crowded again. Another, here's a big screen TV, but it's a commercial. people hanging out here. Big party here. Could somebody post in the chat whether the game has started or not? Just because I can't tell, and when we passed the TV set, they were on commercial. Here's some more tailgating. And some more vendors.
I'm not gonna lie. I have
T-shirts. Some buses, RVs parked over here. I'm not sure it's right in front of the Morgan & Morgan office. Kind of loud. And we have Italian Ices for sale right here. Tony's Italian Ices. Pretty crowded. It's another looks like a carnival type thing here with funnel cakes and carnival type food. Then we've seen a lot of people that just bring their coolers out and they have bottled water or soft drinks. And here's another super people over here. And it's just one party after another. My cat seems to be stuck. Somebody had said how, and it's stuck on that. For some reason, these concrete barriers are sideways. Okay. How many viewers? Oh, here's another little gathering. I see a TV there. These little impromptu gatherings are all over the place. That whole entire parking lot looks pretty busy. Now this is like a party. This whole parking area over here is like one big party. There's stuff and clearing out. But for the most part, I think they're here for the entire game. This kind of looks like an unofficial gathering spot. Oh, you can tell all these people are here watching the game. TV must be on the RV.
I promise I will not eat any nonsense.
It's another RV, and I think everybody's on the other side watching the game.
Have you ever like been? Do you want at least like suspend?
Tickets?
No.
Tickets?
Now that we crossed the street, it seems a little quieter. There's no more partiers over on this side of the street. Still a lot of people walking around though. Check the trash out. I know it's getting dark, but hopefully you can see that. We're almost done. We're just going to walk by the Tampa Buccaneers training facility, even though it's nighttime. We'll show you what that looks like, and then we're going to call it a night. I hear a roar from the stadium, so something good must have happened for one team or the other.
You can't get excited when everybody gets excited. You can't fucking talk when everybody says talk.
Additionally, fans are required to adhere to the Super
Out with them, and they're just hanging out, probably watching the game on their phone. I think they're watching the game on their phone. Ren's got his mask on?
I did, but we opened up a bit so I could take it off. Serious, I need a lighter. Where's that?
I don't know.
I wonder how loud that stadium would be at max capacity.
For normal Buccaneers games, the space you see in the screen right now, that's all parking. For the Super Bowl, they've converted about half of it into tents. And they've made like a separate entrance that you have to go through to get to the game. You enter the tented area first, and then you go through that area and you enter the game when you get actually to the stadium. And then here's parking on the north side. Here's some kind of a group here. Spreading their message.
And verse 15. And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee.
And here's another party over here. Looks like their TV's not working currently. It's another impromptu RV Super Bowl watching party. And this is where Himes is officially cut off. If you cross the street, Himes is open on that side. Another overflowing garbage can. And now they practice right here next to the stadium. Could have gone in there and gotten a coffee. They actually do have a parking lot here, white lot 14. Still a lot of people leaving the area, like I say, probably getting ready to go home to watch the game, which is what we're going to be doing in a few minutes.
Whereas they get like fucking.
And here's some more RVs hanging out watching the game. I guess they couldn't get any closer to the stadium. If I saw it correctly, I think Brady just threw a pass into the end zone. Incomplete. We're just about up to the Buccaneers training facility.
Still 0-0.
And we'll end the stream when we get there. What was really strange to us when we were walking over here was this entire parking lot here is empty. I believe this parking lot is overflow for the Buccaneers training facility. They do let the public come to some practices, and this is probably where the public parks when they're allowed to come to the practices. But they could have made $40 or $50 a spot if they had charged for parking. We've seen on the other side of this parking lot they were charging $40. And this lot is completely empty and blocked off. I guess because it's part of the Buccaneers facility, they probably can't charge for parking. Still a lot of people walking around out here. Normally there'd be nobody out on the street. Somebody selling t-shirts here. And this is the Buccaneers training facility. This is the main entrance. And behind that building is the practice field and the indoor practice facility. And this is the logo. And just wanted to show you how close we are. You can see off in the distance where those lights are. That is the stadium right there. That's where the Super Bowl is going on right now. And here's the Buccaneers training facility. And with that, we will end this live stream. We hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the game. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and you'll be notified when we go live again. Thank you.